Barbareek, the warrior. Too dangerous to fight. The untold Mahabharata tale of supreme power, a deadly vow, and the ultimate sacrifice. Chapter 1. The birth of a silent storm. In the dark forests of the northeast, where thunder echoed and the trees whispered ancient secrets, a child was born, not in a palace but under the shadow of destiny. His name was Barbareek, son of Ghatotkacha, the mighty demon warrior of the Pandavas, and Morvi, a forest princess. From birth, Barbareek was no ordinary child. His bloodline was fierce, demon on one side, warrior queen on the other. But what made him exceptional wasn't just strength, it was his quiet, piercing insight into justice and war. Chapter 2. The Curse of the Three Arrows. As a child, Barbareek meditated for years in the dense forest, invoking Lord Shiva and receiving the boon of 3 divine arrows. The first would mark all enemies. The second would mark all allies. The third would destroy all marked enemies instantly. He was also gifted a bow from Lord Agni, which could never miss. To most, 3 arrows would seem too few, but Barbareek smirked whenever challenged. 3 are more than enough to destroy the world. Chapter 3. The Vow That Sealed His Fate. His mother taught him one principle: never fight for the strong, always stand with the oppressed. Barbareek took a vow. I will always fight on the side that is losing, no matter who it is. He was fearless. When whispers of the Kurukshetra war reached his ears, he told his mother, I will watch this war of Dharma, and if needed, I will fight for the weaker side. His mother's heart shook. She knew that her son, with power like no other, would tip the balance of the war. She warned him, only use your power if truth is threatened, not because sides change. Chapter 4. The Brahmin Who Was God. As Barbareek approached the battlefield riding a blue steed, his presence was so intense that even Krishna took notice. Disguised as a humble Brahmin, Krishna stopped him on the outskirts of Kurukshetra. Krishna, disguised. O warrior, where do you go with just 3 arrows? Barbareek. To the battlefield. I shall fight for the weaker side. Krishna. Can you demonstrate the power of 1 arrow? Barbareek smiled and shot an arrow toward a banyan tree. It pierced through every leaf and then hovered in front of Krishna's toe. He had hidden a single leaf beneath it. The arrow pierced his toe, dripping divine blood. Krishna's face turned grim. In that moment, he knew. This boy could end the war, but the war is not just of weapons, it is of Dharma. Chapter 5. The Warrior versus Destiny. Krishna asked Barbareek what he would do during the war. Barbareek answered, I will join the losing side. As they grow stronger, I will switch again. Krishna whispered almost to himself, then the war will never end. You will destroy both sides. Barbareek, honest and fearless, said, then guide me, O wise one. What is right? It was then Krishna revealed his true form, a blinding aura, golden skin, eyes like fire. You must not fight, but your insight must remain. I ask of you the greatest sacrifice, your head. For a moment, silence. Then Barbareek knelt, unshaken, and said, if my death serves the truth, then my life is fulfilled. Chapter 6. The Beheading of Barbareek. Krishna summoned divine weapons and severed Barbareek's head, not in cruelty, but in reverence. Barbareek's severed head lived, infused with divinity, and Krishna placed it on a tall hill overlooking the entire battlefield of Kurukshetra. For 18 days, the head watched everything. The death of Bhima, the deceit of Drona, the rise of Karna, the fall of Duryodhana, and most importantly, the game played by Krishna behind every move. Chapter 7. The Judge of Dharma. After the war, the Pandavas and Krishna returned to the hill and asked Barbareek, you saw the whole war. Who deserves credit for the victory? The head smiled. It was not Arjuna, nor Bhima, not even your celestial weapons. The true victor was Krishna. His wisdom, his vision, and his will shaped everything. The Pandavas fell silent. Legacy, the forgotten god. Khatu Shyam Ji Barbareek's soul was blessed by Krishna. He told him, in Kali Yuga, you will be worshipped as Shyam, my form. You will grant boons to all who call upon you with a clean heart. Today, Khatu Shyam Ji in Rajasthan is one of the most powerful pilgrimage sites in India. He is the god of the humble, the answer to unspoken prayers, the witness to the greatest war who chose peace. Moral of the tale: power without wisdom is destruction. True greatness lies in knowing when not to fight.